What is good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brandon and today we are checking out Adolescence episode 3. The last two episodes have been insane, episode 1 and 2. Just understanding how this whole thing unravels and Jamie's thinking. My god. And whatever that family, Jamie's family, dad, mom and sister were going through, it's the way this thing feels, it feels like it's a true story, even though I know it's fiction, but it's just insane to think about a 13-year-old kid being influenced by the internet and everything around them, and the parents not knowing everything that's happening, not knowing that their child is secretly being influenced by all these things they're getting exposed to. So yeah, anyway, let's get into episode 3. But before we do, guys, leave a like if you enjoy the video, subscribe to the channel, means a lot to me, and leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. Let's get into it. 7 months later or before?
He's been brought down.
I heard he was involved in a violent incident.
Why do people slap when they're taking tea?
It was reported up. That would be useful to
Tea.
see.
Relevant to what you'll assess.
If you're not eating porridge or anything thick out of a cup, why would you
He's
slap?
been pretty quiet.
Anything about what the other psychologist says, does, or thinks?
Right, it's Jamie in place. I'll take you through.
I need to get a hot chocolate from the machine.
Remember?
Why? He's creepy. Are those other kids?
Yeah, we've got a torture lab in the basement. Government approved, all very hush-hush.
But Jamie, come on, move it. Choose all the way down.
Damn,
You know
this
what?
detention for kids is insane.
You okay?
Yes?
What does the G70 or G70 stand
You
for?
need us, we're here.
Yes.
Same goes for you, Jamie.
Yeah.
We'll be watching, okay?
What, you think that's weird?
No. My mum makes them.
Wow, that makes two of us then.
He seems
It's a
pretty
bit hot.
chill.
I don't mind hot. Dad's mum and dad's mum didn't get on with us.
Yeah, we spoke about that.
So this is not their
what are
first time
your
meeting.
parents like?
I don't know. Like him. You're posh.
If it makes you happy that I am, Jamie, then
What
I
do you call
am.
your granddad? Bet you call him grandpa.
I do not.
I bet you do.
I call him Pop Pop.
What? Yeah, I don't know.
Is it just what they say or how they do things?
This conversation is really interesting.
Men.
Okay, well, would masculine be an okay word to use?
No, not really. Not as much as my pop.
You're not going to let me forget that, are you?
No.
Use banana picking in him.
It seems like
That's
they're
the
on a
other thing I
date,
think about
which
when I
is
hear the word
weird that
masculine,
I got
would
that
be the way
feeling.
that masculine
This all
men-
started because I said you sounded like a granny.
What?
If it's kids, is that normal or weird? Now you're what do you call bread?
Come on. what do you
It
think?
just feels like a trick.
Trick? Trick into
Okay,
what?
this is turning.
But my dad's okay. All right. What you've got written down about me?
Do you see me writing anything
You
down?
must write stuff down.
Yes.
Can I see what you wrote? What you've written?
Of course you can't.
Well, Dylan and the other lawyers said you work for us.
That's not what they say. All I want to do is talk to you, Jamie, and have you talk to me. Yes, I've asked some straightforward questions, but I think... Am I boring you?
Oh wow.
No.
Okay. I think you...
What's this
everyone
little
else might imagine
smug
more
he's got on
complex than
his
straightforward
face?
questions allow for. We had a good conversation last time. Could we try that again?
All right. Yeah.
This started off pretty chill,
I
but
wanted to talk about the fight you had.
it's getting
was
pretty
nothing.
intense.
I was interested to you about what being a man feels like.
You want to cock and balls, do you?
I'm interested in what being a man feels like for you.
Sir, I feel dizzy. Can I sit down? That sort of thing.
What does your dad make of that?
What's with the scratching?
He didn't. He doesn't know.
His breathing is getting heavy.
He's supposed to say, "Oh, but he wasn't ashamed. But he just thought that, Jamie. Oh, but is that what you really think? He wouldn't be ashamed, not of his kid."
Have other people said that to you?
I think most people think like that.
Most people think they're bad at everything.
And most people are.
Does your sister feel like that?
He cares more about his dad than he does his
It's
mom.
wrong that I'm in a prison.
A better facility wasn't available.
Or putting me in a madhouse.
It's a secure training centre.
Training? Well, what are they training us for? It'd piss you off, that, wouldn't it? You'd have to go home and then come back again.
Jamie, if you do not sit...
Look, I fucking want to sit down!
Oh wow.
Do not tell me when to sit down! Get that in that fucking little head of yours!
What the fuck?
Fucking hell!
Is everything okay?
Can I have another hot chocolate, please?
Come on.
Well, you don't have to. Sure.
Don't give him anything if he's acting like that.
Mi casa is your casa. Whatever they say.
My house is your house. Isn't that what that means?
Do you?
What is she
What are you
looking
seeing?
for?
Body language stuff.
Oh please, bro, step a step
I'm
back.
reading a book on that at the moment. It's your holiday allowances.
I like my job most of the time.
Well, I hate mine, so you're probably best off.
You did not get him the hot chocolate.
Right, Jamie. I'm not a police officer. I'm not here to elicit a confession. I'm just here to understand. I am just here to get an understanding of your understanding.
Why is my eye twitching?
And I understand that you need to have an understanding of my understanding. I'll be better now.
Oh, so you have these episodes.
Okay, how masculine men feel about women.
She doesn't like that word.
We're back on that, are we?
Yes, is that okay?
I thought we'd done talking about my dad.
Jamie, I'm just trying to understand.
Understand. I know, but none of this has nothing to do with him.
Okay, that's fine. Do you have any mates who are women?
No.
Like your dad, your mates are male.
Now you see.
Yeah, the other shrink asks more normal questions, you know that.
Okay. Are you attracted to women?
Yeah, I'm not gay.
We've established you don't have a girlfriend.
A horror.
15 certificate.
Yeah, they're pretty slack, you can get in.
And after the cinema, would you take her for a walk, take her straight home?
You really want me to answer?
Yes, if you can.
No. Touching, kissing.
Well, what do you mean by touching?
Oh my god.
Her chest?
Yeah.
This is making me uncomfortable listening.
Her vulva? Her vagina?
I don't know, maybe.
Probably not.
Maybe.
Bro, like, are they even developed
Are
to
you
be
sure
doing
you're allowed to
that?
ask these questions?
So, girl's chest and her backside.
I do not think that's normal.
Above or below clothes.
Hello. And I think she liked it.
And you liked it?
Of course.
I understand this is acting, but how old is this
Not
kid?
really.
You saw photos of two girls in your year topless.
Yeah.
Would they be happy you saw those photos?
How old were they?
She wasn't my type.
So you weren't?
You have a type at 13.
No offense, quite flat, you know. Snapchat, you know, it was just her.
A 13-year-old's supposed to be on Snapchat.
Anything else? She sent it to Fidget and then he sent it on. The twat.
So you think he should have collected more pictures from more girls before he shared them with other boys?
Why'd you say she's dead like that?
Because she's dead.
She is. Jamie, I asked whether you were attracted to women. Do you think women are attracted to you?
No,
Why?
of course not.
Why, of course not.
I don't know.
I'm interested in the fact that you think you're ugly, Jamie. So how do you feel about being ugly?
How would you feel? Yeah, whether I understand what I did. No, fuck that! I didn't fucking say that! You fucking putting words in my mouth!
He is not right in his mind.
What was that? Signal away like a fucking queen, yeah?
Why would he use a word like that?
I need you to sit down. If you want me to go, Jamie, I can go.
She's been good throughout this whole thing.
You said in one of our previous sessions that you had friends, Tommy and Ryan, but that you wouldn't consider yourself popular. You said you were bullied. The three of you were bullied.
People like you just love talking about bullying, don't you?
You said Tommy was called Round Pounds because his mum did her shopping at Poundland.
Yeah, but she doesn't.
And Ryan was called Dumb.
Ryan is dumb. Yeah.
You were called names and you were physically abused.
No, I was just tripped up and spat on.
My question, Jamie, is why do you have an Instagram account? You don't need to put photos up, though. Why do you put photos up of yourself, I mean? Katie commented on your photos on a number of different occasions. She wrote this.
No. Are you allowed to ask these questions? As Dylan passed these questions fit?
Yes. Katie wrote this on your Facebook feed.
Facebook.
Who still uses Facebook?
Instagram. Could you tell me what these emojis
Oh,
mean?
how embarrassing is that? Getting scared of a 13-year-old. Ones that say that women don't want us, we don't care.
Are you part of those?
No.
But you know what they say.
Where 80% of women are attracted to 20% of men. I do think they're right about that, though.
And you never thought to tell anyone what she was doing.
It's a bit like that now, isn't it?
It just must have hurt.
He
didn't
likes
kill
to
her.
imitate.
You think it does anymore? It's all fake news.
Bro!
I didn't kill her. She was a bitch. Even you can see that. I should have killed her, but I didn't. I just...
What did you do then?
All I did... Because everyone was calling her slag, you know, or flat or whatever, so I thought when she was like that weak, she might like me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Bro
you said
is
you didn't like her.
thinking about all this when he's
She's flat.
13.
That's fact, but I didn't mind that. That's okay. She just laughed and said, "Oh, I'm not that desperate."
And the emoji messages came after that.
I could have touched any part of her body I wanted to. I really wanted to, but I didn't. Most boys would have touched her.
What does he think he did? Oh, finally now we're having the pico sandwich.
I didn't mean any of that. I'm just tired. I'm talking too much. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I didn't mean to be mean about her. She just
Jamie,
she just didn't like me.
Listen, do you understand?
Yeah, I'm not dumb.
Jamie, this is our last session.
What?
But what I would encourage you to
Why?
do, whatever happens next, is take advantage of any mental health services that are offered to you.
Why?
I think you'll benefit from
No,
thinking
no,
more
I
about-
won't.
Well, that's just what I think.
And then you come back. So it doesn't seem like a proper goodbye.
It is.
It doesn't seem like one.
Okay, that's enough. Come on.
No, we haven't finished.
We have, thank you.
No, no. Do you like me?
What?
Decide, come
This
on!
was really useful.
No, don't you go fucking tell anyone I did it!
Hey, come
Don't
on,
you
come on.
dare!
Whoa, come on, come on.
Don't you go fucking get the fuck off me! Tell him I'm okay,
Oh my god. There is no helping that boy. Wow. That whole conversation between Jamie and his therapist was insane. I don't know whether it's his therapist. I don't know whether it's his therapist or someone just trying to assess his mind, but Jesus Christ. His whole perception is skewed. Like, there is no, I do not see any way the jury or the judge can find him not guilty. And I do not understand why he kept on saying, I did not kill her. What does he think death means? He's seen the video. He knows he's the one who stabbed her. He keeps on denying it. That whole thing, I just did not understand it. But honestly, the way it was even shot, at first it felt like they were having a date together. They were having a small date, but then everything just flipped and turned and it felt so intense. Jesus Christ. It kills me to know I'm not that old. I've just turned 22, but it kills me to know that kids who are young right now, 13, 12, 10, they are getting exposed to a lot of things that even I growing up didn't have a chance to get exposed to. Yes, phones were around and the internet was pretty much around, but I wasn't on Instagram until, almost done with high school. So it's insane to hear him say all those things, being on Snapchat and knowing that Snapchat, a lot happens with that app. Knowing that Snapchat, there needs to be regulations, and I don't think tech companies will ever do that, but kids shouldn't be allowed to be on these apps. At least they gotta be 17 or 16 to be on these apps. Anyway, that's just my honest thought, because having full access to Andrew Tate and all these red pill things and all these 80%, 20% crap, it's just not right. It's just not right. Falling down that rabbit hole is really dangerous, and this is where it's got him. Him thinking he's ugly and him thinking he needs to be loved. Someone said, no one owes you love. Like, love is not a right. Love is not a right. It's a privilege. So, bro, that was an insane episode, and him asking, do you like me at the end of it all? I don't think she could have answered that. Yeah. But anyway, tell me what you thought about this episode down in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on kids? Funny, a 22-year-old asking that question. On kids getting exposed as early as this. Yeah, I know every generation has its own issues and problems, but this is very big. They've been using terms like Rizzler. I don't even understand some of these terminologies. Anyway, tell me what you think, and don't forget to subscribe. It means a lot. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay safe.